Hey guys, welcome back to Fairy Wisdom. I am here to help you create a happy and healthy and wealthy life. Today's message, I kept hearing the word upgrades. So we are going to see where you're upgrading. What's upgrading in your life? What is it? Anyways, I want to take a minute and say thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes to every single one of you. I'm super very grateful. I'm also super very grateful for everyone booking personal readings as well as counseling sessions and sending in donations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It definitely helps this channel grow. So, but anyway, so yeah, we're just going to dive right in and we are going to see what is upgrading for you. Where are we upgrading here? So we will pick three cards, please, fairies. It has to choose from. This one. Perfect. Ooh, and there's a lot of green here. Definitely I can feel it in my heart chakra. Yes. Yes. And there's only three. Woo! Okay. All right. So we have three piles to choose from. So pile one is going to be the water element. Pile two is going to be the shaman card. And pile three is going to be the fairies card. Pile one, if you chose the water element, this is going to be your reading here. And I am going to write down the times today. I'm not going to forget. So I feel like your empathy is upgrading, right? Your ability to, and I'm hearing discernment as well, to discern your empathy. That may mean something to somebody here, but it's like a perception, understanding that everyone is not necessarily at the same state of consciousness, right? And just because maybe you're a little bit further along on your path doesn't mean that you're necessarily better than anyone. It just means that you were brought here to teach others about empathy and about consciousness and the different states and how to level up and go through self-growth and self-development. And but yeah, definitely some sort of empathy for sure. Your empathy is upgrading. Empathy for others, empathy for yourself, which makes me feel like the ego is slipping away, right? Which is ultimately the goal. Messages for pile one, please. Messages for pile one. I do feel very much so that there is like some sort of upgrade going on within your crown chakra, receiving more downloads, receiving, yeah. So, okay, so with this upgrade, right, this new perception, this energy of like, it's just like kindness all around. We've got the King of Swords here in the feminine energy, okay? And she's got her lights turned on, right? She's holding her wand here, okay? her crown chakra is lit up here, but it's like this, it's helping you with the Nine of Wands here. It's helping you step more into your power. It's helping you heal more from these wounds. Yes. They were on my bed last time I saw them.
Why am I do that?
Okay. But yeah, there's this energy of it's helping you heal more, right? You're starting to understand that those who have hurt you in the past. Huh? Okay. Be careful. It's helping you to. His dad lives like right next door. It's all good. Don't think I'm sending my 5-year-old for a long ass walk to his dad's. Anyways, yeah. So it's helping you kind of pull out the thorns, kind of heal, kind of helping you forgive, right? This new perception, and understanding that the pain that people cause you, the actions that people take towards you, the words that they say towards you, are just a reflection of where they lack in a relationship with God, right? I feel like you're stepping into this energy, this, I feel like you knew this, you were conscious of this, right? But it's just an energy that's kind of coming into, you're stepping into this, right? Almost stepping into, I'm hearing your north node, but just this more, some of you could have an air sign north node, but just this energy of, like I said, more empathy towards others, even those who have hurt you, even those who have, betrayed you, even those who continue to try to betray you, right? And empathy to those who are at a different level of consciousness of you, right? Taking things, like looking at things the lighter side of life, because not being so serious all the time. Okay. What, Bubby?
Mom, that's not answering.
Is he even home?
Yeah.
I saw him and Alexa go that way. They could have been. Did you look to see if his vehicle was there? Maybe they had plans, Bubby. Messages for pile 1, please. Messages for pile 1, please. Yeah, there's this energy of like not overthinking anymore, okay? Really kind of just allowing the process, right? Not allowing these burdens. There is though a Queen of Pentacles, or no, not a Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be an earth sign, but it could be an earth sign in this Queen of Cups energy. Very, look at her, like just very upset, okay? Not emotionally balanced, not emotionally available, very much in her head, like cannot sleep at night. Could be a male, okay, in a feminine energy, all right? But, I feel like it's either probably a water sign or an earth sign here. That's definitely, they're a little bit, overthinking. They're in their head, they're kind of feeling stuck, they're kind of overwhelmed here, definitely hurt, all right? I feel like by your blessings, by your new beginning here, okay? Almost jealous, envious of this new life that you've created, of these blessings that are coming towards you, of your harvest, okay? For some of you, it could have to do with moving, like there's a lot of voices going on, okay? A lot of energies, a lot of, like swarming, a lot of, and these could all be things that were sent your way, right? Um, and now they're being sent back to this person here, okay? Um, it's like this person tried to trade spots with you, okay? This was your destiny, right? To be this highly empathic person, okay? Very kind, very much loving and understanding and helping and healing, okay? And this person was, jealous, and they did some sort of, I'm hearing divination, to switch the roles. They wanted, they did whatever they could to make you feel like this. And I do feel like it worked for a while, right? You were very much in your head, a lot of burdens going on, a lot of overthinking, not sleeping, just very, emotionally unbalanced, worried all the time, living in a state of fear, and depression, I'm hearing, and now, like the roles are being reversed to how they're supposed to be, okay? And this person doesn't have to be in a queen energy. I don't feel like they could be. They could be.
I'm ready. What's this?
Messages for pile 1, please. Yeah, I feel like you kind of pile 1, you separated yourself, right? From a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of things here with the Hermit card. You went within, right? You drew back, you withdrew yourself and your energy from, you know, people and places and things, and you worked on your intuition here, okay, with the Page of Cups. Definitely worked on your intuition here, and but just to help that grow, you kind of worked on filling your own cup. You worked on yourself, okay, and that's what's bringing in this justice, okay. The scales are being balanced between you and this person, okay. This could definitely be a water element, because of the main thing was a water element. You could be the water sign. This person could be an air sign or an earth sign. There could just be a lot of that within the charts, okay. But there's definitely some sort of victory here that you are, you're having the victory here, okay. The battle is definitely won, okay. But yeah, understand that whatever, I feel like, there was a lot of time and energy and new beginnings, and probably financial opportunities that were taken from you by this person, because they were doing some divination, switching the energies, and And this is all going to come back to you now. All right. And these are upgrades that were meant to be yours, you know, the whole entire time. And now they're coming to you, right? Because the scales are being balanced. You kind of like took back your power. There's this upgrade and empathy going on. I think the whole big thing is forgiving this person. Messages for pile 1, please. Yep. That's funny. Energy right here. It's represented by the eel. Yeah. You're getting your energy back, okay? Whatever you're putting energy towards, that's what's growing. That's, you know, things are changing. The wheel is turning for you, okay? There's new beginnings starting here. Definitely, you know, within your spirituality, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I feel like this person tried to you know, take your spiritual gifts and use them for their own whatever, right? And really, it was meant to be yours the entire time here, okay? This is going to come back to you, and it's going to create, you know, there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. You know, your spiritual powers, your wisdom, your intuition, the sacred knowledge, you know, all of that is coming back to you. This is what's upgrading. Your crown chakra is opening wide up. Your third eye is, you know, I feel like it's already been open, but it's definitely, you know, going through an upgrade. You're getting upgrades in these chakras, okay? Connection to the spiritual realm. The veil is growing much thinner for you, okay? You're going through a little transformation here right now, okay? And this is going to bring in a lot of stability, okay? A lot of financial stability, all right? So yeah, so that is what is upgrading for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here, for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time. Pile 2, if you chose the Shaman card. So I'm just clearing out the energy here from pile 1. I don't usually do that around the card, so maybe there's something going on. But anyways, this is your reading. So, you know, I hear the word shaman, I think about, you know, healing, healers, right? You know, using nature, using what we have been given, you know, to help others heal, using energy to help others heal, using, you know, the elements and energy and whatnot to help others heal, okay? I feel very much so that this is what's upgrading for you, is your healing abilities, okay? For some of you, it's, you know, you have very healing hands, okay? You know, if you hold your hands up right now, let's do a test, okay? If you can feel the vibrations coming off of my hands, and it's going to feel like a little bit of tingling here, if you can feel this energy, right, then this is definitely, this is something that's upgrading for you, right? Because right now, currently, I can feel your energy on my hands, and I can also feel my energy coming to you, right? So if you can feel that, you know, this is something that is upgrading for you here, okay? If it's, you know, take that energy, enjoy it. Also, it's this, I feel like there's definitely some sort of heart chakra here upgrading for you, okay? But within your shamanism, all right, within this healing, there feels to be like some sort of business, okay, that's also upgrading. This is card number 23, which breaks down to a 5. Fives are change, okay. You know, I feel like change is definitely going on here for you in a positive way, okay. But yeah, so let's see. I feel like, Kyle, too, you've been the student for quite a while now, and now it's time. Now, I want you to understand that in life, if you ever lose the student mentality, well, then you're going to grow complacent, okay? But I feel like you are now becoming the teacher, okay? So with that being said, you should always be the student. You should always be open to learning more, and you know, but now you're able to, and that's how you're able to become the teacher, right? It's because you have learned a lot, and you're able to teach that, and make sure that you're continuing to learn more. So as these people that you're teaching, as your students, right, are going through these lessons, these perceptions, these levels of consciousness, you know, you don't want to be surpassed by your students, right? So continue to be the student as well as the teacher, right? But understand that there's this divine wisdom that is kind of just part of you, okay? That, you know, I feel like you have a lot to offer here, okay? A lot to teach, all right? You have a story that a lot of people resonate with. You and your energy is extremely healing, and it is extremely attractive, okay? Also, be mindful of your thoughts right now, okay? Because I feel like also you are in manifestation mode, okay? So your thoughts create your reality. So can, you know, make sure that you're paying attention to your thoughts. I just heard, you know, like money mindset. Make sure you're working on that as well. For some of you, that is another thing that is upgrading. All right, messages for pile 2, please. We got the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, so the Hierophant is the teacher. The Hierophant is also God, okay? The Hierophant is also being the student, okay? So this is just kind of confirmation of what I was saying here, all right? The 5 of Swords is, you know, I feel like you are, this is just your mentality. This is what's upgrading. Your mentality is changing from the student to the teacher mentality, right? You know, the healer has been healed, okay? We're constantly always healing, but you have healed to an extent where you can now help others heal, okay? You can now help others learn how to help others heal, okay? Yeah, this is going to be definitely, you're definitely unlocking some serious wisdom that is within you, deep within you, right? Like I feel like you have been the shaman many lifetimes, all right? And this is absolutely upgrading here for you. This is something that you for sure have been, this is a seed that you've planted, and it's grown, and it's here, okay? For the first time ever, I'm drawn to this dragonfly, okay? Dragonfly talks about spirituality. It talks about spiritual upgrades, all right? Changes, okay? Very cool. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so I cut the deck here at the Hierophant again. Okay. Number 33 or 333 could be relevant to you here, okay? Could resonate here with you. I feel like you guys are getting some rest right now, okay? For sure, getting some rest. That was fast. There is somebody who predominantly you will recognize this person. You will know who this person is because they mainly focus on money. I'm hearing they could be a workaholic. Okay, this is somebody that you have for sure build up some boundaries about. Okay, or boundaries with. You know, you're not so available to this person. This could very well be a father figure or an uncle for some of you. Something you'll know exactly who this is. It could be an ex for some of you, but you'll know exactly who this is because they focus on money. Money is their main priority here. Okay, this person is absolutely in their head because they are having a hard time. They can't stop thinking about you, all right? Because there was this moment where they realized either this is happening now or this will happen. They've been watching you here, okay? And they see that you have turned into the teacher, okay? They see that you have become enlightened. And this is a big reason why you have pulled back. I feel like there's something that they are worried about. Definitely. Feels like there's something that they are worried about. They're worried about you knowing something. I think you know it. Like, I think you know that this person is worried. What are they worried about? The truth. Yeah, some sort of truth here. Okay? They're worried about some sort of truth. What's this? Some sort of money. Man, this has been coming out so much here. Some sort of money, okay, that was taken from you. All right? From you and possibly your children here. Yeah, because this is like a life of luxury here, okay? This is financially stable. This is the bills are paid on time, ahead of time. I got a shit ton of food in the fridge. I can do whatever the fuck I want type money. Nine of Pentacles, all on your own, all right? The truth is, I feel like with this seven of swords here, I feel like this has been taken from you. And this person is... they're worried that you know the truth. They're watching you very closely. I think this is somebody in your family. Maybe some advice for pile 2. Some advice. Yeah, whatever this was that's been taken from you, okay, this is definitely something that would put you in the Queen of Pentacles energy here, all right? I feel like for sure this is definitely something, it's something, it almost feels like an inheritance from your family, okay? That somebody in your family has been either has taken, has hidden from you, has something of that sort. This what it would do is provide you, comfort, stability, a lot of choices, a lot of options. It would allow you to travel. It would allow you to just relax and, have a comfortable life. This this has been a steady thing here, okay? Um,
What the heck? A hen? What? What the? A hen island? I wouldn't know of a hen. Well, how did they make that?
I'm trying to see if there's like any sort of message about what you should do. What should pile 2 do about this? King of Cups in reverse. It's like losing emotional attachment to this person. Cutting cords and ties. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like you need to, any kind of emotional, like, attachment that you have towards this person, you need to get rid of that. Okay, because I feel like this truth is actually going to come to you. I feel like you already know the truth, but it's going to come to you. You don't have to go searching for it. And so it's really important that you're not emotionally attached to this person anymore. Okay, I feel very much so like this could have been a father figure that or somebody who never really had emotional attachment to you, but you them. and so you need to cut cords and ties and really step into, I feel like the cords and the ties connected with this person are kind of holding you back a little tiny bit from really fully stepping into your power here, okay? But this truth is going to come to you, all right? I don't think you need to take any action. I feel like your ancestors are taking care of everything. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time, okay? Pile 3, you chose the fairy cards. We're going to clear out the energy here and see what we got going on. Are they back yet?
No.
Not yet?
I'm not taking forever.
It'll be all right. I'm almost done here. All right, Pile 3. So what is upgrading for you? I feel like it's this understanding of almost a remembrance of who you are, who your family is, who, you know what I mean? Like in the celestial world, in the spiritual realm, really connecting. Some of you could be working with the fairies. Some of you, the fairies are now wanting to work with you. You've reached a vibrational match here for them. For some of you, it's a heart chakra opening here. But for some of you, you know, the fairies are just representing you're connecting with your ancestors, okay? Whatever that, who, you know, whether it's, you know, you've got some ascended masters, you've got your ancestors, you've got, you know what I'm saying, archangels, you've got guardian angels. You know, I feel like you're connecting with your celestial spirit guides, and it's more of a clear, concise connection, and that's what's upgrading here for you. Could be money too. Money could be upgrading. Your business could be upgrading. Messages for Pile 3, please. Don't do the line.
The line?
Yeah, at the top. The straight line. Okay. Messages for Pile 3, please. Yeah, you guys are a high priestess here. Okay. You're really stepping into that energy, all right, of, you know, connecting with and understanding how you connecting with and trusting the intuitive messages that you're receiving. The, you know, some of you guys are psychics, some of you guys are mediums. I mean, I feel like psychics and mediums, it is the same, okay? Some of you guys, your intuition is growing, but ultimately I feel like this pile is I have a lot of psychics here, okay? So this is what your connection, your abilities are upgrading, okay? Whoever and whatever it is you're working with, I feel like maybe you are, some of the celestial beings that you were working with are kind of, you know, moving on to the next person, and you're, you know, upgrading to new celestial beings, okay? That's just part of the process, right? We all have a contract with different, celestial beings in the spiritual realm. And so, these new ones are here to help you work on your business, help you to work on your money, help you to upgrade things. You know what I'm saying? The ones before were probably to help you heal, to get to a point where you could help people. And now it's time for the wheel to turn, right? The ones before were probably aligning and straightening out chakras and opening them back up and whatnot. And now it's time for the new ones who are here to help you grow your business, help you grow your finances, help you, it's just you're upgrading, okay? It's been a long time coming. This has definitely been a long time coming here, okay? You've worked really hard to get here, to this point. And it's like I'm seeing, like in the race where one person like hands off the baton or like tags somebody, right? And then they start running. I feel like that's what's happening, right? Somebody, the celestial beings are like handing off the baton and here we go. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. So take some time, get to know these new beings, okay? Get to know how you communicate with them, get to know how they show up for you. Spend some time with them, do a little meditation. Maybe light some candles for them. Yep, Knight of Swords. Yep. These are, to me, the Knight of Swords here represents like spiritual messages, okay? Look, he has the baton, okay? And he's moving. He's on the move. I do feel like there was like an energy, a Knight of Wands energy that tried to come in and stop this from happening here, okay? But you are too enlightened for that, all right? This, you held back from this person, and this is where your victory is coming in, okay? You've learned that lesson, right? You held back from this person that's been in and out of your life, the person that just shows up when they need your help, getting their life back together, right? This is a person that shows up, when their life is falling apart, and then as soon as you help them build back up, then they're out again, right? You've learned that lesson over and over and over again, and you've decided, I don't need to learn that lesson anymore. I've learned that lesson, all right? And so, that's kind of where these celestial beings can pass the baton, right? It's like, all right, cool. She's got that. Now it's time for her next season, his or her next season, okay? This could have been somebody that you were very serious with, somebody that you were married to in the past, somebody that you just had an on and off relationship with for many, many years, somebody in your family. I mean, it could be a lot of different people here. Messages for pile 3, please. 444 may be a number that resonates with you right now. Yeah, this person is realizing, right, that their manipulation, their tricks, their you know, the things that they used to be able to do to kind of get you to help them, or whatever it may be, it doesn't work anymore, right? You are very enlightened. You know, I'm very strong again with the number 4 here, okay, because there's 4 candles here. But yeah, you are very enlightened. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Constantly giving to this person here. But now you're giving to yourself, right? And you're aware of any lies and deception, right? This person is probably a pathological liar. They probably lie a lot, okay? And you used to believe them. They used to be able to get away with it, right? But now it's like you can see right through them, right? So now that you've like kind of passed this test here, you've held back from them. Now, like, your ancestors and whatnot are blocking this person. Okay, now because you didn't allow this person in, you took the initiative to end this cycle. Now your ancestors are stopping this. Okay. And giving you some sort of peace of mind here. Messages for pile 3. This person always tried to take your peace of mind, right? And now it's being returned back to you here. You're also moving on from a lack mentality, okay? This is also what's upgrading, is there's no longer this energy of feeling lack, okay? Yeah, just being very much in the present moment, enjoying life, celebrating, playfulness, living in bliss here. Yeah, you've made a choice, and that choice was to trust your intuition. That choice was to trust your gifts, your psychic abilities, your, you know what I'm saying? These, you know, the celestial beings, right? You chose to trust, okay? Rather than what it seemed like on the outside, what it looked like on the outside. You chose to trust your intuition. You chose to trust, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, this, you're getting a brand new beginning here with a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, you know, a lot of passion and creativity, okay? Wow, these cards are just flying everywhere. Yeah, you saw, you know, this person is really just trying to keep you from being in your power, okay? This person, you know, did not want you to stand in your power here, okay? They didn't want you to know your power. They didn't want you to know your gifts. They didn't want you to trust your gifts. They wanted you to feel crazy. Yeah, but it didn't work. It didn't work. No. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. So it looks like definitely some Yep, you're going to be awakening to some new creative ideas, some new ways of discipline. There's just a lot of renewal and enlightenment and peace and healing going on for you. These are upgrading, some divine wisdom. Like I said, just overall financial gain, happiness. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we will see you next time.